This is actually not the first time I've eaten dog food on this channel. They're having some problems with Stardust Racers. Cursed Coconut Clubs. Okay guys, we're back at Universal Studios Florida. It's time for another massive Epic Universe update. We have nighttime footage that I shot, new annual pass holder foods, new tribute store update. So on that note, let's head in. Still no Mardi Gras medallion up yet in between the archway. A little update to the old gift shop. They've added kind of the silhouette of the landscape of Universal Studios. It looks like they're gonna do a pretty in-depth refurb or re-theme. The construction walls go all the way back here. So what are they doing to this building? What is it gonna become? That's the thing about theme parks. It's like one day something's here, the next day it's gone and you can never enter into it ever again. This is a new little silhouette design we've never seen before. So we got T-Rex, we got the Velocicoaster right there. We got the Wizarding World, a little Volcano Bay, the lighthouse, and we got more Volcano Bay over here. And we got Rip Ride Rocket with the archway, but this little section will be outdated. They'll have to redesign that pretty soon. Optimus Prime, the dragon, and then we even have Despicable Me. And then this is really cool. We got the entrance into Epic Universe. New little silhouette on the construction walls. We have City Walk, right? We're gonna have Twosome's Chocolate Emporium. Then they even have some of the resorts represented here. All right, so speaking of the entrance to Epic Universe. So while we were at Stella Nova, I got my big zoom camera out. So during the nighttime, we got these awesome shots of how it looks all lit up. It's so good. You know what, the line to enter into the Brown Derby is not too bad today. Go see what's actually inside and for sale. So if you're a team member or annual pass holder, you can enter in here. It's like pretty much like a Universal yard sale. Everything is like 75% off. It's super cheap. But I have no idea what's actually in there. Because normally it's literally queued up throughout the entire day. So the store hours are gonna be from 7 a.m. until 4 p.m. We've entered in. So a quick run through. We got Minion plushes, Secret Life of Pets, pillows, shirts, a bunch of Wizarding World glassware and plates. This is actually pretty good. They got the butterbeer popcorn bucket. They also have a bunch of different Christmas stuff, all the Hello Kitty Christmas stuff they got here. They do have the Wizarding World button up. This thing I thought was like 60 or 70 bucks. So that's a pretty good deal then if that's 70% off. They got Jurassic World water bottles, the little mining hats, Hello Kitty backpack. They have a ton of Minions and VillainCon stuff. So if you missed that on that stuff, they got it. Miles Morales Spider-Man bags, and then some Thor and Moon Knight Funko Pops. It's always strange to see the Marvel stuff pop up. They have the Miles Morales video game mug here. Okay. They got some Halloween Horror Nights merch discounted. We got the Little Boo mug, and also the Skull candle. Then we got a little Hello Kitty mug, and just we got like Rock the Universe shirts. Didn't really see anything. I'm sure there's something for someone in there. So we got the update for the tribute store. Now the tribute store will be opening for annual pass holders and team members on the 30th, so probably when you guys are watching this is gonna be the exit. It says this way to kind of tell you where to enter, but this is gonna be the exit of the tribute store. We're gonna have like a lobster trap up there. I'm loving this. So it looks like our theory of the cryptids is true. This is gonna be like billboard, right? You're coming into kind of a tourist trap, right? It says tribute store right there, and then Cypress J. Pavos. Pavos, I believe it's from the Mardi Gras tribute store from last year. I believe that was the captain, I think. The Legends of the Bayou. If you look over here, you're gonna see the little HHN tribute store icon, Tribby right there. Then we have all these ghoulish eyes looking at you. So it's gonna say museum and gift shop this way. Then they have chilling creatures. This is gonna be, it looks like a werewolf. See the Wall of Mystery. See the world famous Nesquam Newson. And I like this. So it looks like the eyes, there's eyeballs in it, so it looks like it'll illuminate during the nighttime. So it'll be a different experience during the nighttime. No, little Tribby right there, yeah. I'm excited to see the little monsters in there. You can hide in the bushes and scare them in there, Bart. Someone's just pushing a shopping cart through Universal. You know you're supposed to return those.
My Instacart order, there's nothing in it. What the heck? You're fired from Instacart.
All right, then nothing new for this little entrance, so I'm sure they'll add some stuff tonight. All right, here's a look at the new medallion for this year. So we have Mardi Gras celebrating 30, and there's also another design on the other side. And then on the other side, it'll say Mardi Gras celebrating 30 with some beads, and then King Gator right there. Not all heroes wear capes.
Still my wrong order.
The stage is still here for Rock the Universe. All right, so over here in DreamWorks, Dogman, they do have a character meet and greet now, but he's not meeting today. So it's not every day, but Dogman will meet kind of, I believe, right over there next to Gabby's Dollhouse. So there's a new Dogman menu here at the DreamWorks Cafe, so we're gonna try some of the stuff. Look at that. What else is going on there? Like a chili? Here it is. So it's gonna be now with real beef, I'm glad. And it's gonna be rough mix. There's some doggy right there. I'm guessing this is gonna be part of the film. I've never read the books. There's please recycle. Oh, it's a tail. I thought that was a piece of wood there. And then now with real beef and the nutrition facts, there's nothing. So let's see how it is. It looks interesting. All right, so we got the rough mix mac and cheese, a creamy mac and cheese with a picadillo beef inside, and a rough mix dog can. This is actually not the first time I've eaten dog food on this channel. It's like a mac and cheese chili. I think it's good.
That is very good. Best thing I could describe it similar to is the Skyline chili. If you've ever been to like Cincinnati, I think it's all over Ohio area. Basically meat sauce and spaghetti that also has some cheesy goodness in it, but it's more like chili.
I was not expecting to like dog food, but I did. I'm actually gonna do a 10 out of 10.
It's a must.
This thing is like a pound of noodles and meat and everything. Definitely worth the price. There's actual flavor, right? That's missing in a lot of Universal dishes, is flavor. None of this thing has it, so 10 out of 10. Now it's time for a cupcake. All right, so the Greg cupcake is a vanilla cupcake filled with jelly, topped with peanut butter mousse. It looks like a tennis ball. All right, so here's the jelly on the inside. The jelly tastes like medicine. We've fallen from heaven. It's not very good. Peanut butter mousse doesn't blend well. I'm gonna do like a 5.5 out of 10. And then over here, they have some of the really creepy jesters in Springfield. We're in the Men in Black gift shop. It's changed a little bit. There's a tan wall, now it's painted to kind of blend in with the exit. $55. They have a time machine DeLorean, RC car, and it lights up. There's a little remote back there. The controller looks just like the remote that Doc Brown uses in part 1. This thing is dope. $55. It's also rechargeable too, the battery. We got some bushes around here. I guess they're doing a little bit of refurb, I guess, on the concrete. All right, we're walking through the Wizarding World right now. So one of the rumors right now with the construction of Epic, they're really focusing on the Wizarding World. The ride is the most behind, I think, in all the attractions there, but they're getting it going. Rumor right now is because the MegaCon is coming, we have a bunch of different people who are from the Wizarding World universe. And I know whenever they do kind of a grand opening of a Wizarding World, you know, expansion, they like to have a bunch of the actors out to kind of film stuff. So that's the leading little rumor. Right outside Fast and Furious, they have the India booth. All right, this is like the Germany booth, but originally, like last week, it was over there. So they've migrated it over to here. All right, they've added some little decor out here, a bunch of different vegetables. We got like the king and the queen here. Got a little photo op next to them. Then we have the 2 food booths. They look pretty much the exact same as last time we saw them. All right, so over here we got Crawdaddy Max Cajun Cooking, crawfish, shrimp, and crab. And they will be returning at 4 o'clock. It was past 4. I don't think they're gonna be returning. Oh wait, there they are. They're right there. They're cooking up some stuff. The little swamp puppy is happy to be being cooked right now. Then over here, we're gonna have some instruments, a trumpet, a guitar. He's jamming out right there. Even this little statue is singing. And some more stuff over here. It's like some jackets, some old paintings. And over here, some bottles, some bubbly. The wine is being made. We're gonna pop into the Tonight Shop there because they're celebrating Saturday Night Live for its 50th anniversary. So on the outside, they have some silhouettes of some of the best sketches throughout the 50 years live from New York. Saturday night.
Live from Saturday, it's New York night.
I think out of all the casts throughout all time, I think Keenan's my favorite. Keenan's just so good. We are in the presence of greatness right now. This is the David S. Pumpkins outfit. Tom Hanks wore this. You know, people like get excited about seeing like, oh, this was Abraham Lincoln's outfit. I'm like, oh no. This is what I'm excited about. David S. Pumpkins on the Skeletons. This is their outfit. $25. They have a tumbler. It says Saturday Night 50, and it's kind of etched into the sides, all the different logos of SNL. We have a hat for $26. It says SNL 50. $30 for the sign, live from New York. It's Saturday night. But here we have it as a pin. Saturday Night Live. $12, you're gonna have a little shot glass with that same design. $55 for this kind of tan hoodie, live from New York. And on the back, it'll have that same design of all the cast. $30 for the Spartan Spirit shirt. Then over here, for $30, we have the More Cowbell shirt. Saturday Night Live right there on the shirt. $12 for the Saturday Night Live mug. $30 for the Weekend Update. They did them dirty with that caricature. $55 for this SNL 50 hoodie. $28, it says Saturday Night Live on it. $27 for the little tank top. We are here to pump you up. $25 for another little tumbler. It's got a bunch of different sayings and the logos throughout the year. $30 for the shirt. This place has everything. And also for $30, they have the SNL kind of ringer shirt. $48 We have the sweater, $30 for this reusable SNL bag, $15 for this glass, and it's got all the cast on it, $27 for this SNL tank top, $14 for the SNL magnet. For $18, I'll have an SNL 50 ornament, $17 for this poster, live from New York, $70 for this, it's not a Spirit jersey, $70 for a long sleeve shirt. They cut it like it's a Spirit jersey, but it's not. Then on the front, it'll just say SNL. All right, $30, Need More Cowbell is also on another shirt. $75, we have a Need More Cowbell Roosevelt shirt. $75, and we're gonna have another Roosevelt's for SNL. So yeah, there's no really big park presence for SNL throughout the park. Yeah, lots of merch. I feel like if you're also inside New York City, at the gift shops there for NBC, they'll probably have all the same merch there. We've made it to Islands right now. All right, so a lot of you guys still asking about what's going on with the previews. Some rumors right now about how the team member preview is gonna work, right? Apparently they'll be able to bring 1 or 2 guests with them, but then they're only gonna be able to enter into like 1 or 2 lands that'll be randomly selected for them. There's a lot of, I think, confusion about how the previews are happening, and I still think Universal's figuring them out. So we're going to Confisco's Grill right now. Now there's 3 things in life you can always count on: death, taxes, and Wagyu beef sliders popping up for an annual pass holder appreciation month at Confisco's. So it looks tweaked a little bit. I think out of all the times I've ever eaten it, I think there's only like 1 time where it was actually good. Confisco Grill. Now right now my favorite thing at Universal Studios is that burger that Tyler told us to get. That thing was awesome, so let's see how these little sliders are. All right, here we go. So it's gonna be the annual pass holder Wagyu beef slider. It's gonna be a coffee bacon jam, aged cheddar cheese, hot honey mayo, arugula, crispy onions, served on a pretzel bun. Burger was interesting. There's like the coffee bacon jam, and it kind of tastes like you ate bacon jam, and then you licked a coffee bean. They could have done without the coffee bean stuff in there, but I would do like a 6.5. I wouldn't get it again. Sure, next annual pass holder appreciation month, they'll have another Wagyu beef slider there. Look at that view. You know what else is a great view? Is the bio-reconstruct shots that he got during the nighttime of Epic Universe. Hi, we're heading off to City Walk right now to the Epic Universe Preview Center, but one of the things I talked about in a couple updates ago, contemplating canceling my Disney annual pass. Peter convinced me, he's like, dude, you gotta do it. You gotta be able to just pop in every now and then and talk about stuff, you know, when you gotta talk about stuff. I got the cheapest annual pass possible for Disney. It's pretty much just all weekdays without weekends. So if I do have to cover stuff within Disney, I still can. It's not my main priority. Like, I enjoy coming to Universal, it's so much better. If you come over here to City Walk and try to go to Antijitos, it's under refurb right now. It's temporarily closed for refurbishments. We apologize for any inconvenience. Let's pop into the Epic Universe Preview Center, see if there's anything new. Now, they have the new merch drop at Stella Nova, but hasn't popped up here at City Walk. None of the new merch has been brought over to the Preview Center, so you'll have to stay at Stella Nova or pay $65 for parking to go see the new merch. A little construction update about the new stores coming. We can actually see inside of the shop. It's pretty barren, not much happening in there. Made it to the Cursed Coconut Club. Now, this is great, because when Alice and I, you'll see in a video upcoming later in February about us going to Current Studios, and we saw this in Current Studios. Now it's here. That's so cool. All right, so let's see what decorations they've added right now. We got some jesters. Now again, this is gonna open on February 1st. And you can kind of see inside, looks like they got some photo ops. As soon as you walk in, lots of bright colors in there. So here we're gonna look at the sign. It looks like a fortune teller. And then she's got like a skull that looks like a jester above her, and then people are dancing inside the Cursed Coconut Club. And then over here, I don't remember seeing this one inside Current Studios. I'll have to relook at all the footage. All right, let's talk about the marketing again for Epic Universe and what's going on and what's not happening, right? They're not doing a big push. We all don't understand why they're not, you know, informing the general public about Epic Universe. One of you guys sent me a photo, and they have bus wraps in El Paso, Texas by the airport. But it doesn't even say Epic Universe on it. It just says Universal Orlando. I know a lot of people are also just like, oh, you know what? In time, they'll get the money back. No, it's like, no, they need to make money now. This affects the next 10 years of plans. So like the only theory that I personally think they might be trying to do, because they're not marketing, is just waiting for it to open and then just relying on content creators to market Epic for them. But there's a problem with that. So you guys probably don't know this, but like if you make Universal videos, you do not make as much as you would make on a Disney video, right? Disney videos perform better and they make more money than a Universal video. How do you convince these content creators to come to Universal for a pay cut? Not only is there gonna be like a pay cut, right? There's no annual pass, so you have to buy a daily ticket. Here they have a sign out promoting the Cursed Coconut Club. So it's be open on Wednesday through Sunday, starting at 5 p.m. Now it is gonna be family friendly. It says all ages are welcome. It's gonna start on February 1st and run through March 30th. On that note, let's go back to the office and talk about some more Epic Universe updates. Okay guys, we're back in the office. Let's talk about some more Epic Universe updates. All right, so currently if you're staying at Stella Nova, there's kind of a different road that you take to go to City Walk and Universal Studios. So when you go by, like you see everything. You see like the castle, and let me just show you the footage. It's so good.
This is the future. Evolution. This is the future. Evolution.
And then also, like, when I was driving by, you could see they were installing the Helio sign, right, for the new hotel. Hopefully it's ready in time. Now, it's not all rainbows and sunshines in Epic Universe right now. They're stressed. They're trying to get it ready in time. They're having some problems with Stardust Racers. They can't put anybody in the back row because it's a little too intense right now. So they're kind of having to tweak the coaster to make sure it's safe for everybody to ride. And I know a lot of people were kind of worried about the Universal Monsters, right? Are they going to be wearing kind of like a mask like how they do in Hollywood? And the answer is no. We have so many different talented, right, makeup artists who work on HHN and just, you know, Universal in general, that I'm hearing that there is going to be prosthetics for the Universal Monsters and not masks, which is a good thing. So you can actually like see their expression and really kind of, you know, interact and talk with them. But also, Buy a Reconstruct got this awesome aerial footage, right, of the tavern with the blades on fire. It's beautiful. In a couple of months, people are going to be walking through there, which is insane. So guys, on that note, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button. If you have not already, hit the subscribe button and join the family.
I love the family!
Because I'm going to keep you up to date on all things Epic Universe and Universal Studios around the country. Love you all, and I'll see y'all very soon. We apologize for any inconvenience.
Hey, no, no, hey, no.
Alright, I don't know what music they're playing, but it is so loud. You know, so hootery?